At what point did you hook up with ASAP?
It was like 2013, but it was like I would say like March, April, like when I started messing with Aston, like it's when I met Rocky. Because as soon as I met Aston, like 3 weeks after I met him, I ended up moving into his garage because like I said, I was homeless. He let me sleep in his garage, and then because he like the nigga really believed in me, like out of anybody, I really say Aston. Like I just told him my shit, like yo, you gonna be nice, you know what I mean? You can stay here. His parents them was cool with it.
Really?
Yeah.
His parents were cool with it?
Yeah. But so, I wasn't in the house, you get what I'm saying? Like, little black kid, you get what I'm saying? I was polite, you get what I'm saying? And then, like his mom...
Yeah, but a lot of parents would be like...
But they see...
We don't even know.
Like,
I mean, there's no history, you know?
His parents is dope. His parents is dope. We explained to them our shit, you know what I mean, what we wanted to do. And they believed in us, too, you get what I'm saying? We was giving them hard nights, you know what I mean? We was cranking the music up loud. They didn't complain. You get what I'm saying? But I was sleeping in his garage. We made like bricks there. Like my Cutthroat song I did was like one of my biggest records right now. I did a lot of shit out of there, even the Jodye record for Rocky. So I moved in there, and then once I moved in there, that's when I remember I was going to the garage from like work, and Rocky called my phone. Was like, "Yo, you like my favorite producer?" I'm like this ain't Rocky. I hung up in his face type shit. And then he called back like, "Yo, like why you hanging up in my face? Like this Flacko, yo, like you my favorite producer right now." I'm like, "Oh word, like for sure, my nigga, let's get it in." I went straight to the studio. I wasn't good at producing back then, but like I can thank Rocky for like he really made me think I was good. You get what I'm saying? And Aston, they like, yo, you good, bro? You got the hottest beats. So I just always worked. You get what I'm saying? So I sent them like at first I sent him some other beat. I'm like, yo, he about to use this shit. This shit like fire. It was like Pretty Flacko. I'm like, yo, because you remember I said I rapped to that like 2 months prior. So I'm like, yo, this shit fire. He go pick this shit up. He didn't pick that one. I sent him Jodye. I'm like, it's weird. But let's see, I sent it to him. The nigga texted me the next morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it was on the East Coast. He like, yo, I made a banger out that shit. I'm like, oh shit, like life about to change for me. So ever since then, 2013, I did that like March. He took me on tour May. I went to Europe with him. Like the nigga was like, it was probably like 2013 was the funnest year of my life, yo.
Okay, so out of nowhere, A$AP Rocky calls you. Now, this wasn't the A$AP Rocky that he is today. He was still, but he was already signed though, right?
He was. It was after his mixtape drop. He was working on his album then.
This is after Goldie came out and stuff like that?
Nah. But he was still big. He was huge then. He already had the crib in Hollywood, all that. Like, everything that you got now, he had back then. He was, Rocky been getting money, dog. Okay. Like, he been getting money.
No, I'm just trying to put it.
But yeah, you're right, though. He wasn't as big as he is now, correct?
Yeah, he wasn't dating Chanel Iman, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
he probably could have put her back then, though. He had to say, yeah, it's my nigga.
Okay, so he just reached out to you out the blue. Did he even tell you how he found you? No. He just called you up and said...
Well, like, I put two and two, like, I put the whole story together, like, how it really went, because it's a lot to it. Like, I did end up doing a song with, okay, so I had this beat from the kid Eli Miles I told you I just signed from Detroit. It was like a wavy-ass beat, and I made a hook called Trill Bitch. So then initially, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get Rocky on this shit. You know, it's called Trill Bitch. He was doing all the trill shit. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get Rocky on this shit. So then I'm trying to reach out to the whole ASAP camp, nobody's hitting back. Like, this is like when people weren't spamming so much, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was like when people tweet your link, you actually pay attention. This is before everybody got hooked to spamming. So I was just hitting them up, and Ant was the only one who really bit for it. He bit, was like, yo, this shit fire.
ASAP Ant, yeah, that's my man.
He's like, yo, this shit fire. Like, I'm like, oh, word? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna hop on it. He put the verse on there. That's how Yams heard me. And then Yams was word of mouth. And then after Rocky ended up calling me, I ended up DMing Yams, like, yo, you trying to, like, manage me? He was like, yeah. He flew out to Cali. We just been rocking ever since, and he was managing me type shit.
Now, how much did you contribute to Rocky's album?
This album?
Yeah.
I contributed a lot early on, but he scrapped that whole album. He just started some new shit with, like, Danger Mouse and all type of shit.
Okay, but the last album, what did you...
I did Jodye on Long Live ASAP.
Okay, you did Jodye.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the one song that you did.
Yeah.
Okay, but on this new album, you actually were working with Rocky, and you did a bunch of songs, and then
I think he's gonna use them for his instrumental album. I'm not sure what.
Is an instrumental album coming?
Yeah. I produced like a lot of tracks on there. He likes my sound. I like working with him. He's dope. You know what I mean? He appreciates me just as an artist. So when we get together, we create a lot of shit. And like I said, like we had a lot of joints early on, like joints with. I don't even know if he's still gonna use it. That's why I don't really even want to say something. But we're like a joint with like somebody big, and it was fire. So I think I'm gonna try to ask him for that record if he don't use it. It was fucking
How
fire.
many songs do you guys have together? If you count all the songs.
When you talking about producing or rapping?
Whatever.
Everything?
Everything.
Probably at least like 11 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all could literally come out with an album together.
Yeah. If we really want to, yeah. But, you know what I mean? He's in a different stature now. I got to get there. Hopefully we can do it one day.
Do you think that it's tough for ASAP Mob now that Yams ain't there, kind of, you know, coaching, you know?
Yeah, of course. Because he was like the backbone. It's like somebody's grandma dying type shit. That's how it is, like a family. That he's like the grandma of the family. Like he's the one who held everybody together. But then again, you know, Ferg doing his own thing, you get what I'm saying? Rocky's doing his own thing. And the new, like just the foundation that they have, just the understanding that they have with each other, I just don't see it ending no time soon. I think they'd be all right.